BpsRps 7/7/21, the Sunday night edition, end of the weekend. Hope everybody's weekend went swell. Hope everybody's football team did good also. The Eagles played today. I don't know what they did. I think they played today. Yo, Detroit, they're like winless. It's a far cry from the Barry Sanders days. Barry Sanders wouldn't have let that happen, you know? I saw the Cowboys were playing. I saw their logo. The other logo I thought was the Bengals. It was actually the Broncos logo. Today in baseball, a lot of qualifying offers. Clayton Kershaw was not extended an offer, which I was a little surprised about. Avisel Garcia was not. The rest were all pretty much expected. Today in baseball, Jim Rice, 1978, he won the MVP. That's pretty cool. 400 total bases in a season. He was the first American League player to do that since Joe DiMaggio in 37. Bruce Sutter, he was a reliever. He got Obi-Obe Cy Young Award in 1979. What's going on, brother? You enjoying the week? Much deserved. How's it going? Congrats. If I didn't congrats you already publicly, I think I did privately in a tweet. But definitely you got to be on you got to be on cloud nine right now. Best time. Awesome time. Speaking of relievers, 1989, Greg Olson became the first reliever to win the Rookie of the Year award. And he was also a great catcher for the Braves. Why? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to guess, did they tell you you're not allowed to go to the parade, so you quit and went to the parade? That's what you're supposed to do. Any business that stays open the day that your home team has the parade, everybody should quit, or you should call HR, or call the Better Business Bureau and put a bad review on Yelp. Sandy Alomar Jr., unanimous Rookie of the Year winner in '90. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. I hope you have something lined up, obviously. But if not, enjoy this time. And then, figure something out later. I think Alomar had a good rookie season, right? But I don't think it was deserving of unanimous. Him, Fisk, and McGuire are the only players to win Rookie of the Year numerically unanimously. What about Jose? That's odd. Jose Canseco should have won it unanimously. Wow. Chris Benson was born in 1974. He's better well known not for pitching for the Pirates, but for Anna Benson. Check her out. Don't tell her I told you. I don't understand who this is. There was a baseball player called The Only Nolan. He was born today in 1857. Nice. Uh-oh. All right, we're back live. I don't know what happened. I think some flux capacitor dropped on Twitter. So sorry about the droppage over there. Obi, nice. I saw that last message. Good job, man. That's very nice. Enjoy it. You did your time. King M. I think I want a baseball card of this player. His name's The Only Nolan. He was born in today in 1855. Played with the Indianapolis Browns. The Only Nolan. His birth name was Edward Sylvester Nolan, but he went by the name The Only. I can name Owen Nolan. He was a hockey player. Nolan Ryan was a baseball player, so he's not the only Nolan. But I guess in 1855 he was. Happy birthday! It's the wife's birthday, and you still have BpsRps on. Nice. If I could sing, I would sing, but extend the wishes. All right, we see Twitter froze up, so Obi is on YouTube. Congratulations, Obi. Very happy for you, man. I saw your last comment, so enjoy the time. Very good. Yeah, I forgot when I talk other people here. It's not like it's only like one person listening. Everybody, like if you're in the stadium, the whole stadium can hear me. So I gotta watch what I say. So I try to warn you and say like earmuffs, kids, if I'm going to say anything, like Cinemax related. Well, we got 88 Fleer. We're going to celebrate with Greg Jeffries because he's in this pack. Phillies, Texas. Look how sweet that Phillies logo used to be. That was nice. Plain. It's nice. Juan Agasto. I don't even remember him. But I can tell you he was not a good pitcher. John Marzano. This is a very tragic story. He went to Temple University. It's about 10 miles north of where I'm sitting right now. There you go. Maybe do something like with like Freddie Freeman, the Braves teams. Freeman, Acuna, Albies, like maybe the starting rotation. You do all kinds of things. Maybe get like a bus or a trolley and do some art with them on top for the parade. Trying to give Obi some ideas to keep him busy. He died of a heart attack. He fell down the steps after he was on the USA Olympic team. And, that's cool. And I think of some digital ones, sort of like Topps Bun. Frank DiPino, didn't he own? I think Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn was like 0 for 100 against him or something. Dan Plesac, he was a pitcher. He's got a bat in his hand right here. Either he's practicing because Milwaukee's needed people to like hit, or he's getting ready to fight. We don't condone that. Terry Harper. If you guys are familiar with the Philly superstar Bryce Harper, that's got to be his father, Terry. Baseball runs in the Harper family. Bryce, Brian, Terry, they're twins. Same thing with Pat Perry, Gaylord Perry's kid, Gaylord Fokker. You know what I started watching? I don't know if you guys ever saw these. These are pretty cool. MLB Network seasons. I watched 87 and 88 last night. Rick Rochelle reminded me he was a big signing for the Giants, big part of their team that was in playoff contention. I think they came out like 5 years ago. Pretty cool stuff. Ron Harper, yes. Clipper and Chicago Bull shooting guard. He was like one of the top guards for a couple of years, if I remember. Frank Tanana, Tiger. He had some good years in the 70s. John Kruk, who's banned. We didn't appreciate what he did for Carl, so we banned him from the show. So, John, if you're watching, please log off. Wow, yo, last night we got Mark Salas, whose last name is a palindrome. Today we got his twin brother, Dave Otto, whose last name is also a palindrome. Mom, Dad, Otto Salas. They're pronounced the same way, spelled backwards and forwards. And we got the 88 Rookie of the Year, Walt Weiss. Yep, Philly was banned. Yep, we don't discriminate, even if it's the home team. He disrespected Carl, and Carl just wrote, yes, earmuffs, kids, fuck Kruk. Sorry for cursing. He just wrote. You know, what kind of human being would I be where I would condone someone's actions even though they play on my home team? That would, I would have to question my integrity. And whether you're John Kruk or you're think of a baseball player I don't like, or if you're a baseball player I don't like Nate Snell, no matter what team you're on, you're going to get banned. Oh, speaking of Nate Snell, Blake Snell's father, Rick Rodriguez, great jersey. Ken Herbeck, of course, he was found guilty by the BPS jury about 2 months ago, and he's been banned. I think the only player who's not banned who hurt any of us is Joe Carter, the guy who really crushed Philadelphia fans, but he was never banned. Why do I have a Joe Carter card just laying like randomly right next to me? I don't know. The Big Cat, Andres Galarraga, great defensive player. Only player to hit 40 home runs back-to-back seasons for 2 different teams, the Braves and the Rockies. And Joe, you know, he just did what he had to do, Joe Carter. I don't know. We'll have to put it to a vote. We're a democratic society here. Lee Brandt. And just at this card alone, Phillies prospects, it's proof that it's not just a recent team who can't develop prospects. Even in 88, Tom Newell and Greg Jelks were their top 2 prospects. Who? Exactly. The only time they ever developed prospects was the early 70s, Schmidt, Boa, Luzinski, that era. And then 08, that era, Utley, Rollins, Burrell, Myers. Twice in 150 years. What year are these, Obi? 92? Series 2. They never put the years on. It's the Willie Stargell 91. Okay. I opened a pack of Dynamers the other night. I didn't know what year they were. I said our Dynamers pack guru is not on. Moniak, he's next to be like Greg Jelks. Did you see what the Phillies, Preston Mattingly, their new director of scouting or player development, said? Bryson Stott has a chance to possibly play shortstop. What is it with their first round picks? Moniak, Randolph, Hazley, Stott. I think Stott will be a good player. Not going to be a superstar, but Willie Stargell, if this is him, it says it on the back. Doesn't look like him. Greg Myers, Alfredo Griffin. I like the green border. Yo, Alvin Davis. Alvin Davis, if you look up his numbers, his career started off like really strong. 3, 4, 5 years, and then he like fell off the face of the earth. Him and Phil Bradley were going to be the cornerstones of the Mariners. Ron Hassey. we give a lot of respect to Ron Hassey. The guy, he came to play. He was a serious player. He was a student of the game. And he was a big dude. You want to want to cross him. They'll never defy Ron Hassey. I was just thinking it would be nice to see an Oakland A with the green border, and sure enough, one of my heroes. Paul Marak, rated rookie, Brave. Obviously, I heard of Greg Jelks, the Phillies prospects from '88, because I grew up around here. Did you ever hear of this guy, Obi? He's our Braves guru. Paul Marak. Rated rookie, rated nothing. They really missed on a lot of them. The Jobber, yeah. Never heard of him. Sounds like somebody from the Avengers. Paul Marak. Iron Man, like a villain from the Avengers. John Cerruti. He was an okay reliever. I had no problems with him. Rated one. Ernest Riles. He got in a fight with his manager. I forgot the particulars of it, but maybe we'll Google it sometime. Look up the story about Ernest Riles. I think he sucker punched or dry gulched his manager. Monty Farris. He was a high draft pick for the Rangers, like a top 10 pick. But Domus was right not to call him a rated rookie. Benito Santiago, former Rookie of the Year. He had that Rookie of the Year streak. Wow, like 31 games. He was good. Played for the Phillies for about 10 minutes. So did this guy. Lance Parish was a superstar with the Tigers. The Phillies signed him. He hit like 2 home runs in 3 years. He went to Anaheim. Well, at the time they were the California Angels, and he started hitting again. It's amazing what I guess the cheesesteaks did to him here in Philly, or the pretzels. And he was back to MVP once he left. Benito Santiago have 019 on his jersey. He did have an odd number, didn't he? Doesn't say it on the card. I think Dave just asked if Benito Santiago to 019 on his jersey, if anybody remembers that. It's a good Google piece. We'll look that up. Employment. I think the rated jobber, that would be a nice stamp. I'm looking at that, getting a stamp, rated jobber. Andy Hawkins, no hitter. White Sox. Obi, you still collecting the no hitter pieces? Let me know. King M just said best arm ever from a catcher, Benito Santiago. I won't argue that point either. Matt Young. He was no Alvin Davis. Vince Coleman. This guy stole like 100 bases his first 3 years. He had 126 stolen bases. No, 126 strikeouts, 102 steals in '87. It's amazing. Some teams don't even have half that nowadays. 2 jobbers rounded out, Dave LaPointe and Neil Heaton. All right, that'll work. C just said on Twitter, yeah, Santiago could throw people out from his knees. I think Tony Pena used to do that with Pittsburgh, if I remember. I think he did. All right, I put the Hawkins aside for you. Let me know if we get any other no-hitter guys. Let me know. Sticker collection. There's 4 cards, but on the other side there's a sticker. So technically, like I said last night and a few times when I opened, you get 8 cards. Pretty cool. It's like buy one, get one free. Byron Buxton. Is he going to stay healthy? And Chris Sale. Is he going to stay on? Sale actually came back from Tommy John and did pretty good for the Bo Sox. And Byron, he was off to a monster start. That's right, the greatest catcher card. I think it's from this series, the Benito Santiago. Justin Turner and Kyle Seager, two boring third basemen. Oh man, look at this. This was one of the goals, a mascot card. Pirate Parrot, Mr. Met, Bernie Brewer, and Philly Fanatic. How can you not be romantic about baseball? Got it. This has been a goal of ours for a while. Handle that one with care. Which one? Oh, the Sale Buxton card. Torres, Chris Taylor. Pack was bad. Besides the mascot. I don't think we got any like PC pieces tonight. The Buxton Sale, yeah, right. Nothing. Yeah, I better not drop that card. All right, final pack, Allen and Ginter, Super Bowl. The goal here is, let's see. Is a banana. Kirby Puckett. Gone too soon. Just awesome guy, awesome player. A bale of hay. All right, we'll put that on the goal too. Maybe with the corn stalk coming out. Oh yeah, the egg card. The egg card. I think I saw that on eBay for like $30. I'd have to make it. Cole Calhoun. He's an okay player. Nothing special. Luis Castillo. Remember he started the year? He had an ERA of like 9 after his first month. He ended up having a pretty good year. It's a nice card. Trey Turner. Special border. Any Nationals fans? I'll give you $14 to take this off my hands. Babe Ruth. Number 31 in a series of 50. This is the Murad Reimagined. It's like a subset that Allen and Ginter did this year. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. Good one. The Ariel Prieto earthquake. Actually, the Lomo Prieto earthquake. But I call it the Ariel after the Cuban pitcher the A's signed, I think in '94, who sucked. It's Babe Ruth rookie. That's why it's number 31. Because if it was like in his prime, it would have been number 1 because he was probably the best player of his time. I hit the table and it hit an earthquake. Earthquake. Think about that '89 earthquake, right? That was before the internet. So nobody had no idea what the hell was going on. Think of the players. They didn't know what was going on with their families. They couldn't just call them or text them or tweet them or whatever else you do. They're all probably scary. Scary time. Isaac Parades. Last card. I don't think we did too hot tonight, as we normally do on the weekends. I mean, but yeah, we did. Look, that makes up for it. Did he really? Oh my God. Carl's dad got married that night, the night of the San Francisco earthquake. Wow. It's 89. I remember watching that game. It happened in the afternoon, and then about 4 or 5 o'clock. I think I remember coming home from school and watching the game and being like, "Oh man, that's a shame." 89. 14 years old. Yeah, it's a long time ago. The reason I'm holding Joe Carter is he's part of tonight's trivia prize. Wow, it's been 31 years. I couldn't do the math in my head. Where's the time go? They were good times. Harper, Nationals. I don't think Harper was even born then. Jesus Sanchez, purple refractor. He's a good rookie outfielder, the Marlins. And Bo Bichette, fire. Trivia question. Don't type the answer here. Retweet it at the end of the broadcast. Who was the only player ever to win the Rookie of the Year award in the American League in 1986? Nobody else ever did it. Only one man accomplished that. So that's all I got tonight, fellas. Thank you all for watching. Always a good time. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Enjoy the 3.5 hours left in the weekend. You keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a good night, everyone.